Hello, my name is Robert Pembroke. I thought I'd give you a rendition of Making Love Out of Nothing at All by the band Air Supply. I thought I'd rework it and change it a bit and see if I come up with something different. I'd also like to give you the Capitol Building joke. It's a famous joke going around at the moment. It is indeed the world joke, il gioco al mondo, Calblage. Certainly is a joke, rather interesting one. It involves, let me see, a series of realist actors who take on the characteristic of rioters. They were rioters that developed their proving ground in Los Angeles in the 1990s and had entered the Capitol building and then proceeded to ransack the interior decor looking for souvenirs like TVs, video recorders, radios, you name it, to take back to their digs afterwards and admire in the twilight of the quiet of the evening in Washington D.C. One rioter named Albert halted for a moment in front of his luxurious big screen digital TV and remembered what he had seen that day when the Capitol building was being ransacked, and even the candlestick holders, you know, the silver ones, had been taken to the meltdown and sold to the metal shop mongers, vis-a-vis any iron, any old iron, small or thin. You can trade it in for a little baked bean tin, perhaps, to a fence. That's like a colloquial for pawnbroker or something, yeah? So he's looking at these things and then he says, "Can I have some more, sir?" to himself, in a low tone, mimicking the character Oliver from the novel Great Expectations. Mr. Charles Dickens, a famous court reporter who became one of the great English novelists. Albert looked pensively at the candle holders. "Those candlestick holders are made of silver," he thought. "They'll make a quid out of it for sure." Then clang, bang, boom. He was distracted by a loud noise. On the third floor above him, somebody had decided to reenact the ransacking of the French court of King Louis in revolutionary France by shoving a piano out the window, to the amusement of an audience beneath watching at a safe distance. Oh, God bless them. They were honouring Jacques Rousseau's social contract. Nearby, in an armchair, a Marxist sipped on coffee in his favourite chit-chat cafe and lamented with a tisk-tisk what was happening. Albert, the rioter, was tempted to take the candlestick holders, but his hands were full with a big screen TV and he just couldn't carry anything else. He looked around and all the offices were empty apart from, you know, the odd looter prancing about, all of whom were stripping everything, even the wallpaper, looking for hidden compartments where there might be a table worthy of rebirthing, or perhaps a video, possibly left in place beside the lamp by an old stenographer to former President Abraham Lincoln, who had a foreign accent like former Vice President Henry Kissinger. And he didn't kiss you, did he? He didn't kiss the singer, did he? Didn't kiss the nightclub singer, did he? Just beside a lamp was an old Fat Albert video, complete with animations of that master of the anthology of children's writings, none other than Bill Cosby. Incredible, eh? To Albert, his video namesake in pseudonym, that's Fat Albert, was before him as an artefact of history and the rebirthing of the Capitol building. Well, you can rebirth a car, can't you? So I guess you can rebirth a building. And he was doing this and thinking, oh gee, you know, he was watching right before his eyes, the world was sawing the lady in half as an act of prestidigitation. Right in front of everybody, and now you don't have it like some sort of Houdini trick, a 9/11 vis-a-vis the archaeology of destruction in the twilight at the end of the historiography of knowledge within the heuristics of grammar deconstructions as a departure from English. Ain't that ungrammatical? I think it is. He used, as he put down the Fat Albert video, just another effort to dilute ethnicity. It was a watershed in history. Excuse me. For the king of comedy, barely rivaled by the Harlem Globetrotter tunes of the 1970s. Just on the curious spider sorts in the local horse race guide for the Kentucky Derby, it was laid out on a page in the New York Times. Gee, I would like to have some southern fried chicken with coloured greens, Albert thought, as he licked his lips and flipped the page with the dog ear on the corner, while continuing to wander about the halls and officers swigging on a tin of Budweiser. He found in the obligatory mini fridge, usually located near the office of Big Nancy. Yes, we can. Across the way in another room, Albert could hear a dog barking incessantly. I had better be careful, he thought. It might be a guard dog, he felt. Curiosity got the better of Albert, and he slowly opened the cricky door, just a sliver, a little bit, to look in at what morsels might be inside. There appeared to be nothing in the room except the sound of a dog barking. He looked more closely and then noticed a small cassette recorder used for verbatim dictating. It was making the sound of a dog barking. It was a recording of a dog bark. How strange, he thought. That's not Pittman. It's a pit bull. Hey, wait a minute. He paused before continuing. That's not 7-Eleven. I'll just give you a rendition now of Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Originally by Air Supply, reworked it slightly. See if you can notice a difference in meaning. I tried to create a different set of connotations about mythology and life. See you in a minute. Hello, I'm Robert Pembroke, the Air Supply tune, Making Love Out of Nothing at All. Making Love Out of Nothing at All. See how I go. How to whisper, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme. I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream, and I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer, and I know when to let you loose, and I know the night is fading, and I know time's it's gonna fly, and I'm never gonna to tell you everything I've got to tell you, but I know I've got to give it a try. And I know the roads to riches, and I know the ways to fame. I know all the rules, and then I know how to break them, and I always know the name of, you know, the game, yeah? But I don't know how to leave you, and I'll never let you fall. And I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all, for nothing at all, with nothing at all. Out of nothing at all, with nothing at all, for nothing at all, over nothing at all. Every time I see you, all the rays of the sun are streaming through the waves in your hair, and every star in the sky is taking aim at your eye like a spotlight. The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost, and it's looking for a rhythm like you. You can take the darkness from the grid of the night and turn into a beacon burning endlessly bright. I've got to follow it, 'cause everything I know, well, it's nothing till I give it to you. Every tackle at the sound of the whistle, I can make all that stadium rock. I can make tonight forever, or I can make it disappear. And I can make every promise that has ever been made, and I can make all your demons be gone. Like you do, making love out of nothing at all, with nothing at all, for nothing at all, over nothing at all. Out of nothing at all, for nothing at all, out of nothing at all, out of nothing at all, out of nothing at all.